Imagine standing on the world stage, representing your country, a symbol of athletic excellence. Now, picture that same individual, years later, branded as one of the most dangerous fugitives on the planet, compared to figures like El Chapo and Pablo Escobar. This isn't fiction. This is the shocking reality of Ryan Wedding. How does an Olympic snowboarder, a beacon of national pride, allegedly transform into the head of a ruthless global drug trafficking organization, orchestrating murders and evading capture for over a decade? The stakes couldn't be higher. A life of glory traded for a life of crime, culminating in a dramatic international manhunt that captivated law enforcement agencies worldwide. We're about to unravel the incredible, disturbing true story of Ryan Wedding, from the peaks of competitive sport to the depths of the criminal underworld, and the relentless pursuit that finally brought him down. What drove this once celebrated athlete to such extreme lengths, and what does his capture truly signify? Stay with us as we expose the full, untold story behind one of the FBI's most wanted. This is a narrative filled with unexpected turns, brutal violence, and the ultimate reckoning with justice.
You know, people often ask how this channel puts out content like this so consistently. And honestly, I'm not doing the heavy lifting manually. I'm using Helios. It's the AI engine we built to handle the impossible parts of creation. It is literally the power behind what you just watched. If you want that kind of speed and quality at your fingertips, don't just watch AI build the future. Start building it yourself. Helios is finally open to the public. Check the link in the description and go bring the heat.
Ryan Wedding's journey began far from the shadows of organized crime. He was a Canadian Olympic snowboarder, competing in the 2002 Winter Olympics in Salt Lake City, Utah. A moment of national pride, a testament to years of dedication and skill. But here's where it gets interesting. After his Olympic career, Wedding allegedly veered sharply into a life of crime, becoming a transnational narcotics trafficker. Authorities claim he rose to lead an organization that moved staggering quantities of cocaine, hundreds of kilograms, even up to 60 metric tons annually, from Colombia through Mexico and into the United States and Canada. This wasn't a small-time operation. It was a sophisticated multi-billion-dollar enterprise that used Los Angeles as its primary distribution hub. For over a decade, Wedding managed to evade law enforcement, building his empire from the shadows, allegedly protected by powerful cartels like the Sinaloa. The question that lingered for years was, how could someone with such a public, celebrated past disappear so completely into such a dangerous world? And what was the true extent of his criminal reach? As Ryan Wedding's alleged criminal enterprise grew, so did the violence associated with it. He wasn't just a trafficker. He was accused of orchestrating multiple murders to protect his illicit operations. What most people don't realize is the sheer brutality involved. In November 2023, Wedding and his second-in-command, Andrew Clark, allegedly ordered the killings of 2 members of a Canadian family in retaliation for a stolen drug shipment. Another shocking detail: he was charged with ordering the murder of a federal witness in Colombia in January 2025, a cruel, cold-blooded act designed to prevent his extradition to the United States. The FBI placed him on their 10 most wanted fugitives list in March 2025, offering an unprecedented $15 million reward for information leading to his arrest. This wasn't just a domestic issue. It sparked an intense international manhunt, with the FBI, Royal Canadian Mounted Police, and Mexican authorities collaborating in an operation dubbed Giant Slalom, a chilling nod to his past. The hunt for Wedding became a global priority, a testament to the severity of his alleged crimes and the threat he posed. After more than a decade on the run, Ryan Wedding's reign as a fugitive came to a dramatic end. On January 23, 2026, he was apprehended in Mexico. But wait, the circumstances of his capture are particularly intriguing. Mexican officials stated that Wedding voluntarily surrendered at the U.S. Embassy in Mexico City. This wasn't a violent takedown in a remote hideout. It was a calculated move after years of evading justice. FBI Director Kash Patel, who had been in Mexico City for pre-planned meetings, personally announced Wedding's arrest at a news conference at Ontario International Airport in California. Patel didn't mince words, calling Wedding the largest narco-trafficker in modern times and comparing him to notorious figures like El Chapo and Pablo Escobar. The image of a handcuffed Wedding, flanked by FBI agents being escorted off a plane from Mexico, marked the culmination of a relentless pursuit. This moment underscored the unwavering commitment of international law enforcement to dismantle his criminal network and bring him to justice, no matter how long it took. So what does this mean for Ryan Wedding and the fight against global drug trafficking? Wedding now faces a litany of severe charges, including drug trafficking, conspiracy to murder, witness tampering, and money laundering. If convicted, he could face a maximum sentence of life in federal prison. His arrest is a significant blow to a criminal network that endangered communities across multiple borders, disrupting a major narcotics pipeline that impacted the U.S. and Canada. The FBI and its partners seized over 2,300 kilograms of cocaine, 44 kilograms of methamphetamine, 44 kilograms of fentanyl, 8 firearms, and more than $55 million in illicit assets connected to his organization. This case serves as a powerful message. No one, not even a former Olympian, is above the law, and justice will eventually prevail. The shocking transformation of Ryan Wedding from Olympic athlete to alleged drug kingpin is a stark reminder of the dark paths some choose. What are your thoughts on this incredible downfall and the implications of his capture? Share your perspective in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe for more deep dives into compelling true crime stories.
I hope you got some value out of this video. And if you're sitting there thinking you want to build something like this yourself, you don't have to start from scratch. I built Helios to give creators an unfair advantage. It takes the heavy lifting out of the process so you can focus on the ideas. It's exactly what I use, and now it's available for you too. The link is in the description. Don't just watch the future, go build it with Helios. I'll see you in the next one.